Bob Marley. People are saying, now come on, man. A cartel time now. Is it that cartel is the new Marley?
Can get the grade from safe so. Then tell us the numbers don't matter, but when time one song get some numbers, them say see proof there.
Project top single. I'm out. Also made waves, debuting at #1 on the YouTube Jamaica chart. YouTube Jamaica chart. And Mickey Mouse sitting this in a dog.
Kartel or Shensi should I get it because Bob Marley been a real long time and him dead gone. Give somebody else, some other upcoming artist a chance.
Blessed love people, thanks for being here. And you're in tune with Deep Truth JA. Yeah man, so today we're going to discuss a very interesting topic. A topic that has been blazing through the streets in Jamaica. This whole Grammy thing. Bob Marley versus Vybz Kartel. I know this year was a year where everybody expected Vybz Kartel to win. And he didn't. Bob Marley win. And people are saying as usual, and the Marleys always win, unnecessarily, unfairly. So after watching the debate, and I've been following up this debate for years, as I say, involved in the reggae music myself, it's just a thing I follow and watch. And I've had opinions on it for years and not, been able, never had a platform like this to spread it, or at least, hear my opinion. So let me do it today. Anybody have a comment in the comment section? I love the dialogue. I'll even do a video replying, if Mrs. say I was wrong on certain things. So, let's get into it. Bob Marley, Kartel. Vybz Kartel come out of prison, after a long stint, almost 12 years. If not 12 years. And that case was very polarizing. So when he came out, all attention was on him. Up to now, a lot of attention is still on Vybz Kartel. More than any other Jamaican artist right now. Going half a year now. Not counting exact, just, rounding up. But people, the thought of Bob Marley winning, you have a lot of outrage. And we're going to break it down. We're going to try to do it systematically as best as we can, We want to go through the whole argument. It's over the years, there's been a constant debate, about Bob Marley and him family. And you will see videos in this one, with people talking and giving their opinions. And the whole debate is, if Bob Marley really deserved and his family deserve the Grammys that they're winning, or is it just a power trip? I want to break it down. The next side topic that might come up is the white bands and the overseas bands that are winning these reggae awards, which people really bash out on all the time. I have an opinion on that too, so we'll get to that. But how we want to start the thing, we want to break down the different thoughts, train of thoughts. And I might not get all the train of thoughts, because people think all type of things. People might think Bob Marley was a unicorn or a rainbow. Why for the rainbow? But yes, we want to go through the set of thinking that people might have, the different thinking. I want to go through the whole debate of the criteria of the whole Grammy thing and why people think somebody is deserving of it or not. But we first start with the thought of, or the train of thought that people have. The first one is, you have one set of man who will tell you, say, Bob Marley and his family are the best ever, and the new school now come near to them. Them can't walk in them shoes. So every time them come up and get them Grammy, them deserve it. That's a one set. And that used to be the majority, I thought, back in the days. It take time to change.
You mean? Big up yourself, because the legend name carries on. And like Bob Marley told you in his songs, no, I got tired for say with face. You are going to can't get we out of the race.
The second set believe the same thing. Them believe say yes, Bob Marley them is a cut above the rest, him and him family. But them need to give people a chance. Other people need to win it too. So there's a little bias in the thing. Them can't just dominate the thing. We need opportunities for new and upcoming, unknown, artists.
Uncle Bob, thank you. You've done more than enough. Please, your legacy is holding back our culture.
The third set is a more recent train of thought, you know, is that Bob Marley family especially don't deserve Grammys. You hardly hear them say Bob don't deserve it, but the family don't deserve it. And with the extension, Bob too, especially in this year's, you know, outcome with Bob winning it over Kartel and Shensia.
If me, for really say, get nominated for the Grammy, you see it? And them say, Bob Marley night, I'm not wasting my time, go.
No, but if you say that, then you would have to go back to the year where Julian Marley was in the category, right? And he did not win.
Who win?
It was Kabaka Pyramid.
Why Kabaka Pyramid win? Who put the album?
Person say this is the assumption of the public that because Marleys are on the production of the project, that's why they win.
So exactly.
And then you have a next set, as I mentioned before, the overseas vibes. You have a next set, so I think that neither Bob nor these white people overseas or nothing should be getting it. It should be more of a local acts. I think we cover, you know, a wide variety of the thoughts. Don't log off, just watch to the end. We're going to go through numbers and stats. This video might take a little while. You can put it on faster speed and watch it on 1.5 or 1.3. Just forget through it quicker, but don't skip over the message and don't skip over the logics, please.
Bob Marley should have never won that Grammy. Again, Bob Marley should have never won that Grammy. Why giving a Grammy to someone that is deceased?
Uncle Bob, thank you. You've done more than enough. Please, your legacy is holding back our culture. For whatever reason, the culture is not only being held back, but the culture is regressing.
That's why I told me feel away because Kartel forget that Grammy. The DJ work too hard for it. At 13 years in the behind bars, you know, and I work nearly 8 to 7 years towards the award. Him deserve one.
Kartel or Shensia should I get it because Bob Marley been a real long time and him dead gone. Give some other upcoming artists a chance.
Well, I think that Bob Marley should have get that Grammy long time, and I thought when Kartel get the visa and went up, I thought Kartel would get the Grammy because, well, it was them deserve it anyway, but I think they should give Bob Marley that Grammy a long time ago, and this one should go to Kartel. How do you feel the fact that him did at the Grammy, him get back him visa for go to Grammy?
I feel happy, you know, but me hurt you not get the Grammy. God hurt me. Kartel deserve a Grammy. Deserve it if I next year. DJ deserve a Grammy. Him sick now. Give him a Grammy before he got in grave.
You know, it's a big man thing still, mama. The whole Jamaica sit down and watch for see, but the boss gone foreign. So everybody say, yeah, Kartel win the Grammy and no, I hit this and no, so the boss win the Grammy, but when them look at him, say Bob Marley family win it. The whole Jamaica bend, because them say, no, the boss spent 13 years in there and the place so long and beat things and them think I might win the Grammy, but boss, don't worry yourself, you still going to win the Grammy. Jamaica still with your Vybz Kartel, I'm not let you down. But you don't know, still diplomats, I'm not sell out. You see me, I say, rup, up, up, big up the whole squad, hear that?
Alright, so that is mainstream opinion in Jamaica right now. I could show you a million videos with people saying it. I don't want to make the video too long, so I'll show you 1 and 2 and I won't lie. People in the comment section can put if I'm telling lies that this is the mainstream opinion. When it is a minority opinion, I will put it. But in the streets, you will see a lot of these people saying the same thing. And that brings us to the point of what is the criteria for winning the Grammy? When I say criteria, we all know that it's a voting thing, so it's not necessarily based on numbers or whatever, but, you know, numbers are chart or whatever, but it's a voting thing, so. Let's break down what the criteria could be and what people think it is. But for sure, if I make a point, it is definitely not what these people think it is. They think it is a thing where it's a lifetime achievement, how big you get and how popular you are. And don't understand that at least when we take out every criteria, one thing we can be sure of is that it is the album up against other albums for that year. Nothing to do with how much year you spend in prison, nothing to do with the hardship that you go through against government, which a lot of Jamaicans are seemingly putting on Kartel's favor to say, yes, him should have won it because of this. So that's one argument already where shows that Jamaicans don't really understand what them saying when them saying it is a bias. Not understanding that is we have the bias, it's not the people them bias, is we have a bias in that term, in terms of how we look at it. Because nobody will tell us that the album was a great album. I think even Kartel said it wasn't one of his best albums. But him think him get nominated because the body of work and because he was in prison when Fever did come out and that album and him did forget Grammy at that time. That is debatable too. Can do a next video on that if Fever would have make Grammy if he was out. I doubt it. And people in prison make Grammy many times. People dead like Bob Marley just beat him in a grave. So how come you couldn't beat somebody while you were still, recording? Yeah, man, I'm not a biased person. I'm not against the Gaza or Kartel. I rate the way him deal with the music and business, but I have to call a spade a spade. And next thing in the criteria where I think a lot of people overlook, and even if them not overlook it, them talk about it. It might not be a Grammy criteria, but it's a thing it's a criteria for the music in Jamaica what people need to understand. You see this dancehall versus reggae thing? It's a reggae Grammy, people. A reggae Grammy, which was afforded or brought to light by Bob Marley. And now from knowing I say, it's not every little genre have a Grammy, Me or not say, dancehall have its own Grammy. Dancehall could never have a Grammy. I'm not gonna say could never, no disrespect. But right now, where would they? Maybe in the 90s would have a more talk for say dancehall to have a Grammy. That's how popular we were then. And affecting world culture then. No? Dancehall is some corner shop thing. That's some like a Mobile zone thing and a Spanish Town zone thing. Badness chopping. When I sing about nothing what the people them can relate to. Them can't give we no dancehall category. No need for wake up when you not talk about dancehall category. So two things. We're not gonna get a dancehall category where dancehall there now. Trust me upon that. You remember I said even in Trinidad in a Calypso no get no Grammy yet, And if you not be honest now, think about Calypso and how much of the world, how much music, movie you watch, Caribbean movie, a movie on the beach, and how much Calypso is used worldwide. How big Carnival is and them thing there. Dancehall have no event so big like Carnival. We bring people to them country like Carnival. And Calypso is not in the Grammys. And I have to see what Bob do. Forget Grammys. I mean, I say Bob do it technically, but a Bob name do it. Even though it happened after I'm dead. It's not a hidden fact. A Bob Marley set reggae in Jamaica. If I go around the part that is almost like how the people that go around Beanie One, if I make it look like him never really helped dancehall or he wasn't really a boss in the thing. But yeah, man, the whole dancehall reggae thing, it's not gonna way, man. And you have to understand, so when dancehall come in at the thing, and reggae in at the thing, 99% of the chance, 99% of the time, reggae are gonna win because it's a reggae Grammy. Dancehall just accept it because I like a reggae brother. Then bring reggae little brother on to the trip. Forgive him a run. And if him really good, they might say, here, hold this. Remember Buju win it in a Buju. Notice that Buju is a reggae artist. Kabaka Pyramid, although the Marley name them did up on the album is a reggae artist. Coffee, reggae. So nobody not taking the trend. Say, Beenie Man win it. Exceptional dancehall artist and Bounty Killer win it with a collab, with no doubt. These are exceptional people, in a dancehall. Reach certain heights and crossover and did up on international TV every day and them thing there. BT, MTV. We can see it, we can see it, but I know every time them go win. And this whole concept about this, the Marley them, I reggae them do too. And they're doing world music. I think Jamaica lost in a part where when we not do music, when people are the music where resonate with the world and them not really push it to Jamaica because we not understand say Jamaica music industry is so corrupt. I talk about it in many videos. The payola is a thing. There's Ziggy and them man they not come to Jamaica and not deal with Jamaica. You understand? He might get appreciated worldwide without having to squeeze the money in nobody hand and them thing there. It's a different culture we have, So if we think we hold on we own a thing that we not even notice. Really. Yeah, and while we're on the topic of criteria, this next part what I mentioned earlier about the international artists them winning the Grammys many times over the local artists. Go back to the same criteria I said earlier. Reggae, them a do reggae. Now, listen to this girl. I talk about the whole bias. On our channel, I talk about the whole bias between the Jamaican them and the international people them.
Foreigners being nominated in this category, and the foreigners, whenever there's a foreigner nominated in this category, what will happen is that the foreigner will win over other deserving artists who truly understands the concept of reggae, who truly actually delivered reggae albums. So
Alright, you see what I say? Them I say that them not really deserving, and we who know the authentic reggae. But me wake them up. We now do authentic reggae at Jamaica years now.
Nothing can go so. Some can go so. Let me read again, man. Make me read again. Vybz Kartel. Vybz King, right? Vybz is king, right? 10th anniversary edition as debut at number 10 on the reggae. No, man, number 10. No, man. No, man. No, man. No, man, a typo that. A typo that. You mean number 1? Who put 0 upon the 1? Who put a 0 upon the 1? No, something right here, so. How the 0 reach next to the 1?
No, that don't make no sense. Oh, Vybz Kartel just come out of prison after 13 years. Man at the moment, him are the man right now. Drop album, fly Ghana, LA, and drop album. And debut number 10 on reggae Billboard chart. When the same Gaza people them tell we say you can sell 10 copy and make it on the chart there. And him debut at number 10. The last spot. The last spot. Out of the top 10, him debut at 10.
Yes, CV. DNR, have your fun. Yeah, my brother, have your fun. We know the Gaza fans always a come for CV, so when him having fun, we have to just watch him. Definitely enjoy that one, yeah. Yeah, man, definitely enjoy that one, yeah. But people, less than 2,000 copies. Them wouldn't even give the number, just less than 2,000. A little bit that, you know. You remember I say, them count streams as sales too, you know, so maybe them 2,000 there is the streams, you know. Can get a couple millions of streams, so maybe the 2,000 is the actual streams. But nobody not actually buy him album like our Bob album always a sell. A physical copy of Bob album still a sell.
The deluxe reissue released via Adija Azim Records / TJ Records on January 31st sold fewer than 2,000 units in its first week in the United States. No, dear God Almighty, tappy. What am I looking at? What am I reading here? World Music News, why are you lying to me? Why are you lying to me? The 11-track album, which includes 7 new songs. With standout tracks like Point Flick, featuring Aishana. Yeah, dear God Almighty. When that, you know, say you have a problem when that is your standout track. You do know, say you have a major problem when that is your standout track. When that is a standout track, then you know that album is whack. You know that album is crap. Where that a go? Where that a go? In a 2025. Are that them forward out? Are that them forward with? Eh? Are you serious? With standout tracks like Point Flick featuring Aishana, top the US reggae iTunes chart on release day. You hear me say? Them say top the reggae iTunes chart on release day. And the project top single, I'm Out, also made waves, debuting at number 1 on the YouTube Jamaica chart. You can't make this stuff up. The top project single, I'm out, also made waves, debuting at #1 on the YouTube Jamaica. Wow, come down. Shut in a plate album this dog. Come down, man. Come down now, man. The man, yo, I'll write this. Dog. I'm wicked. A sarcasm this. God, this has to be a prank. This has to be a joke. The project top single, I'm out, also made waves, debuting at #1 on the YouTube Jamaica chart. I Mickey Mouse sent this in a dog. I make a joke some this in. So when the guys the man them with that tell me about mother and I well I what nobody block them in the I'm block them in the car. People to support the stream. Support the stream. Come on to know. People don't treat me like Kartel. I am not Vybz Kartel. I refuse to be like Kartel. People, me I tell you. Me know what a job project, just a job project sake, you know. Me no just go live sake, you know. I work, you know. So people, me I beg to support the stream, you know. Yeah, me need to meet me streaming goal, Kartel can. I want Kartel album sales goal. I wonder if him have any. Can I drop the album, the man them not sell. Hey, Kartel, the last 7 or 8 project where Kartel drop, or 9 or 10, them not selling, no? I don't even think you understand, say, Kartel not sell. Album after album flop. How many? Bro, Kartel was the world record for most flop album in the history of music. Don't review the album. Oh, I did not stutter. His vloggers don't review. Kartel has the most vloggers. And since Kartel come out, you know, it's a 3 project Kartel release. 3 album, you know.
Boy, the world record for the most flop album is a stretch still. Yeah, man. DNR, rate but it's a stretch. CV. Yeah, man. I mean, I get it if you ask for the biggest artist. Yeah, for one of the biggest artists in the country, the most flop album. Then, yeah, I get it. Truth is, album not really selling in Jamaica. But go and talk.
Oh, by the way, Bob Marley beat him out at #9, so they know Bob Marley numbers. That is why they know say fewer than 2,000 for Kartel. They don't know Kartel numbers. So they probably just put him on the billboard in the dog, as we say, you know. Yeah, because look, you know, you have Bob Marley and the Wailers, Exodus, right? You have, I guess, at number 6 or whatever, Sean Paul with Dirty Rock, number 6, number 8 UB40, Wisdom who that? World on Fire who that? Yeah, them Stick Figure. Stick Figure at number 7, Shaggy at number 2, Sean Paul Trinity at number 3. Blood clot. So Bob Marley still keep them in the mid. Bob Marley legend at number 1. Legend, with 266 non-consecutive weeks. You understand me? I mean, say he did come off a couple of times. Come off, yeah.
So there we see it, you know, with the numbers. Bob Marley beat Kartel with one of him projects. Number 10, Kartel. Number 9, Bob. But we always know so Bob on top of the chart with legend for years now. And that is why when you question, how can a man win the Grammys for so many times and in family and everything and blah, 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 rare. Why we can't knock him off a top? You know see Michael Jackson on the top of pop. You know see Elvis on the top of rock and roll. Any genre you can think about in America, people are not buying more of the dead man than the alive man, unless them just dead.
So you go up and down. Yeah, couple of times come off. You 1 week, nobody now move it for 2 weeks. So, may I show you levels in the people. Like, bro, Dirty Rock, Sean Paul have 2 projects one day. I beat the man UB40 and Stick Figure, Bob Marley and Wailers. Yo, shut it down, Carter. Shut this bomb up. Shut it down, Carter.
If you don't reach so far in the video, please like, share, subscribe. May I talk so long and forget to say that even from the start of the video. Drop a comment on the comment section. Yeah, man, please. If you make it this far, just click subscribe. Click all on the notification. You can see when we drop videos. Yeah, man. Definitely, people. It's a deep reasoning, but we have to be honest. But when I say make it straight, you see any year when I see Junior Gang win him Grammy, I don't know about no other Marley. But Junior Gang deserve every Grammy him win. And you can't tell me one thing, but Junior Gang deserve every Grammy. Kartel now have a Grammy album where come close to Junior Gang album. I true Junior Gang not really mess with the local scene too much. Why him couldn't be considered the king of dancehall because him do it. Yeah man, in terms of accolades, Grammy, in terms of being overseas and mixing with the rap culture. The man do an album with Nas, one of the greatest rappers ever. Some people say Sean Paul, you know, but me would have said Junior Gang if I talk about kings, in all honesty. Yeah man. Versatile, reggae, dancehall, lyricist, streetwise, everything. And the man projects. I don't think any Kartel, any Sean Paul, any Shaggy, anybody ever would have even debate, so them never make an album like Half a Tree yet. Half a Tree are one of the baddest, if not the baddest. It is my favorite reggae album of all time, reggae / dancehall. Say she's born to be wild, and she can't be tame. All she wants in life is fortune and fame. And that wasn't even one of the biggest songs on the album. Said it was written up in the book of life. Baby, I sleep, can't make too much noise, but yeah, man. One of the hardest reggae artists ever is a man who me rate probably even more than him father. But that's what it is. Bring forth the reggae music with a modern twist without changing it, without changing the message. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Soon come to the end, people, but by now you're seeing a clear picture of why Bob Marley did deserve this thing over Kartel. The only man, as I said, I forgot to listen to the album, but the only man me can say probably would have really deserve it over Bob Marley is a gentleman, and it depends on the project we put out. We might not know about it because gentleman start pushing music in Jamaica based on the same payola. The man them tired for paying money for big in Jamaica while the rest of the world are spend money. Jamaica, you are spend money for big in Jamaica while Jamaica not even buy music. It's different now, you know. A little different because, you know, people are get big on YouTube and other mediums, but back in the days when gentlemen them a bus, them they have to come down and come spend them money for busing in Jamaica for say them a real reggae artist. But when them check it, nobody in Jamaica never really buy their music. So I got encourage them to keep trying to push down here and come run behind DJ for push them thing. Our business model of music messed up and it don't really benefit nobody apart from the little DJ. Them will collect money for hold the gate for see who can come in and who can't, and a whole heap of good talent them starve that way there. Yeah, man. A side note, even Kartel them and Bounty Killer them and them people there, as much as we might rate them, they have used those gates for lock out whole heap of artists. Kartel case, we're seeing the whole thing with Deborah right now. Yeah, man, a whole heap of gate locked on whole heap of talented artists by these mainstream artists. In conclusion, if you believe Kartel should win, you're free to believe that. But don't fight down Bob Marley. Don't say him should win and whatever. Remember, him have a project release this year, and that's what them win for. If it was a year where him never have no special project put out, no movie, no nothing, and him win, I can't understand. As it relates to his children, I already said Damian Marley. I think him deserve every Grammy him win and more. So we'd have to look on the rest of them. Maybe we can make a video. You know, I always try to think about content. So maybe we can make a video about each year on the Reggae Grammy and if the winner was deserving. Actually going to do that. I'm going to do a series on that eventually. Reggae Grammy. And I might just make this video the first of the series. But yeah, the Reggae Grammy and who was deserving of each year. This would have been the review for 2025. But yeah, definitely something to look at. But people, thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, drop a comment. If I even say hi, howdy, just drop a comment. One love from Jamaica, one love from Italy, one love from wherever you are from. Yeah, man. And as I said, subscribe, click the all. And yeah, man, people, one love. We'll be back soon. Blessings. Have a good day.